Welcome back to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I'm Dear Darling, and let's embark on an adventure together as we discover Ori's true destiny, where I believe this time we are basically going to be doing some sort of side quest sort of things. We're not going to be as focused on continuing with the story. I want to go back and basically try and do these sort of quests. So we got a hand-to-hand Grom's lantern. I don't remember who needs a lantern, but this is of course the next place we need to go, but we're not going to do that yet. Qualix wisdom. We're going to head on over to that direction. We also need to map the silent woods, and I suppose that's what we'll do. We'll sort of head over into this direction, and do the silent wood stuff, because we have not been back there for a while. We've also got some stuff around here to collect. I don't know why we didn't collect that little thing there, but I'm just having a quick look around to see if there's any other sort of major things which we haven't collected but seen. Doesn't seem like it. I suppose let's just sort of run over here. First, can I remember how to play this game? That is a good question, and it's a question that you must always ask yourself after you've, not played the game for a while. We're about 7,000. I can't remember how much we need to keep. I think it's about 6,000 to make sure that we always have maximum damage when it comes to our usage. No, one of our charms contributes a certain amount of damage based on the amount of spirit light we have, if I recall. And I like having lots of damage. Where am I? Okay, so we need to go upwards. Upwards and mildly to the right. We're just going to ignore these enemies. I don't really care, I'll be perfectly honest, about what y'all are doing here. Is it here? No, it's not over here yet. Honestly, I must have just missed it the first time I went through, because I can't think of any that I've got particularly more abilities than compared to the last time I've come through here. We certainly have a lot more health. Give you that much. Okay, no, it's not here yet. It's in the next one over. We're just going to ignore you, because who cares about you? Ah, it's over here. Weird. We've got a spiderling. Oh wait, hold on. Could we always talk to a spiderling? You have a spirit who killed our mother. It saddened us. Seeing her change like that, it scared us. But she's better now. Thank you, spirit. Oh, you're welcome. I can't move. You got something to say? Is this a... Okay. Okay, I don't know. I legitimately don't know what happened there. I assume that's a glitch, which, okay, so how do we get up there? I'm not particularly sure why that happened, but it did. Oh gosh, let's not do that. Ah, so this is probably why I didn't get this thing. Oh, hello, Spidling. We've never been outside a web before, and it's different up here. Less dark, less damp. We miss our web. I just realised I was giving him a murky voice, not the actual voice. How on earth do we get up there? Oh, you know what? We probably have to do some sort of clever lobby thing, right? Oh gosh, I missed it. I'm not particularly good at using the lob. It's probably because I'm trying to triple jump instead of just, Excuse me. Why are you not bashing? Excuse me? Oh, I mean, that's just in the wrong direction, I'll be perfectly honest. What? Am I losing my mind? You can bash off these, right? Am I pressing the wrong button? Is it right bumper? No. What? Yeah. What? I don't know why it was not working before, but... Excuse me? What? We need to get more crystals again. Hold on. I legitimately have no idea why that was not working. For all intents and purposes, I would have thought that did work. Or that should work. Maybe you can't do it after you've drifted for a while, so we had to sort of just do it manually from the ground. That can't be right. There's no way it's not just throw it from here. I don't understand why it's not working. What? This is bewildering. I'm actually stunned. This is not what we're meant to be doing. Is it just disabled for a little bit after we... I'm inclined not to believe it's disabled for... It must be disabled for a little bit after you use a feather. I cannot think of another way this is not working. Or another reason this isn't working. Alright, so this might take a little bit of time for us to particularly get this correct. That's so weird. Under the surface. Oh my god. I think I legitimately just can't do it after I've glided for a bit. Which is strange. I'm going to certainly say to the very least. Do we have a nearby healing salve? We don't really. That's quite an annoyance, to be perfectly honest. Maybe we should come back here? Like, why? Is all I can really ask. That seems like such a strange thing to disallow. Jumping after... Like, and I'm just trying to think, what if I threw it up and then went jump, jump, jump? I don't know. I'm actually completely clueless, I'm going to be perfectly honest, of why that's not working, but maybe the answer lies in something we can do later, so perhaps we just need to come back to there, and we'll get a better answer later on of why we cannot bash after... No, because we can bash after dashing off this. I don't know why that's not working. I don't really have a good reason either, which is the worst part. I can't even come up with a good reason. It just doesn't. So I assume that's not really meant to be the way you're meant to do it. But we're just gonna head on over to Quaddock's area now, the Silent Woods. Certainly looks a lot more grim than it used to be. Hello, Moki. You go. We will watch you. I kind of forgot, you know, you were here. All that sort of thing. Not like Q was there, but like more like you know, this is what we're doing it for. So we want to leave this by his altar. Place the amulet. Who knows what we'll get in return. Spyglass. Take the amulet to Quaddock's altar. I don't know if we need to go back and tell him we did it. Doesn't seem like it. So I guess we'll sort of just venture onwards through the Silent Woods, which we haven't been here for quite some time, but we have a lot of things to explore, certainly. We've got something over here which we didn't get before, and I'm not particularly sure why. Oh, okay. Can we just jump out? Yeah, okay, there we go. Perhaps we didn't have a bash before. Honestly, I can't really recall. But it's nice to know that we can actually get these sort of things now. The whole point of Metroidvania is, of course, re-exploring the areas that you've been through before to try and actually get what you couldn't the first time. Oh, excuse me. Very rude. Or more like, excuse you. Not going to excuse myself for something I didn't do. Let's heal ourselves up. Just a tad. Got some Gorlek orb above there. Apparently the bash didn't want to work there, so, you know. Okay. I want to see how high up we can go. Not that high up. Okay, so it does seem like we had a platform to get over here. Probably it's because we didn't have a feather before, I assume. But we didn't do it. Okay. This is certainly a strange way, I think, to get up, but I suppose if it works in the end. Yeah, so it seems like we just sort of glide from this area. It seems like we missed one in the ground as well, which is a bit weird. Don't remember what spell we learnt here. Oh, it's this one, right? We had to blew away the feathers. Apparently we're still missing an ability? That's wild. What ability could we even possibly be missing? I guess we'll sort of just, you know, glide. We can nicely get this Gorlek ore. Annoyingly, we had to sort of run backwards, I suppose. We were going. Oh no, we don't really. We could just teleport over there. I'm just seeing what areas in the Silent Woods we have to explore. We've got this part over here, which I guess that's actually where we'll go to. We don't seem to have anything else on the map, which we've seen but not been able to get. There are huge areas just off the Silent Woods that we haven't quite managed to explore, to be perfectly honest. I might want to look up that side-to-side, no, hand-to-hand quest. Whatever it is, the one that we need to hand off this lantern to. At least look up, try and see the location of where they are meant to be. Because otherwise it's a bit of a nuisance trying to find them manually, but that's just my own personal opinion. Dude. Can't really see anything. Oh, interesting. So there is something here. Which we were not meant to... Okay, perhaps we were not meant to come here until we've explored everything. Well, of course we weren't, because there's, now look at it, there's sand. Dodgy things, which we had to get. Oh, a spirit trial. Oh. I kind of forgot, about that being quite a deadly thing. Overflow. Convert excess energy to life and excess life to energy. Excess? Oh, like overhealing, I assume. Ah, so this is a battle. Okay, well, in that case, let's get the sentry ready. I don't know what our X ability is right now. Oh no, it's a spirit trial running thing. Oh, this is quite a difficult one, I'm not gonna lie. Where does this one start? It only starts down there, so it's not actually that far away. I guess I'll do that now. It seems like a right nightmare to actually get up here. Oh gosh. I suppose let's just sort of hug the left one and see what else we can find. It'd be nice if there was some sort of super secret way. I'm just sort of having a lay of the land as we go down here. Alright. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing this and we couldn't figure out exactly what we're doing. We just went that way. We can probably improvise exactly the path we need to take. Oh, I didn't see it there, I'll be honest. But hopefully we can not screw things up like we just did multiple times. Excuse me. It's because the fact that right bumper's a dash, the sand dash, as well as just the normal dash, often messes things up for me. I say as I make my excuses. That seems doable. I feel like there must be a nicer way to do this part than having to rely on that bubble. I suppose we could just like not do that part. We could just hop over it. Skip. Okay. We just like need to not mess up with that section. And every other section. Well, that's a pretty bad start, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this is make-upable. Oh. Oh god, that's not make-upable. Let's just die, I suppose. Actually, wait, can we just go back to the thing and just like restart it from there? Do we have to necessarily die? It's a bit much, I suppose. Okay, we do have to necessarily die. I mean, we could reach the end, but I've already fallen down here. We're so tanky, it takes so long for us to die now. Okay, retry. Wait, to not mess up. I keep forgetting which buttons to press. There's too many mechanics in this game. Not in like necessarily a bad way. It's just like it's a lot of things to remember when you're just trying to go as fast as possible, I suppose. You've got everything to remember and everything to forget, and luckily we did manage to grab this in time. Speed demon, so I guess that's all the spirit trials we've managed to actually do now. I don't think we have anything over there left for us to do, so we're sort of just going to head upwards and downwards to right from here. Go look at the shrine that we're supposedly missing around this area, which has stopped us from mapping out this entirety of, whatchamacallit? What's this place called? Silent Woods. I keep thinking it's called Moldwood Depths, but that's very incorrect. Okay, so we're going upwards. Upwards a bit to the left and then to the right. To the left. Everything I own in my box to the left. In my closet, that's my... I recently watched Encanto, which is, if you want to sort of place time-wise where this Ori episode's being recorded. The songs are very much in my head. We done talk about Bruno, no. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen Encanto, I guess. Probably didn't expect that in the Ori and Water Wisps. But to be fair, Encanto has been out for about 3 months now, I think. Almost. It'll probably be around 3 months when this video comes out. So we've got stuff above us which we haven't seen. I don't know why we haven't explored much of this area. Ooh, Falling leaves. Read a poem about that once. Who was it by? Don't remember, but it's for our conflict in poetry part. Let's just see if there's anything over here. It doesn't really seem like there's much. We're slowly dying, so let's perhaps not do that. Is this just like an alternative way to go upwards? Why is this so finicky? Is this just an alternative way to go upwards? Why are we here? I suppose if anything we should just be heading to the right. A silent shrine. Oh, it's a battle section. I haven't had to do one of these for a while. Let's do shrine combat. What enemies do we fight here? Ah, you guys. So we'll sort of throw you into the wall. And then swiftly dispose of you. Just continuously fire sentries off when we can. Heal up in the midway point. I don't really remember what you do. Oh gosh, there's a spider enemy up there. Don't really like that, huh? Hey, I don't like you just throwing things at me. I probably shouldn't just be face tanking all of this, but here I am. Here I am, once again. I'm face tanking the bosses, and don't deny it, don't pretend. Just thought you were the one. Do we actually need to fight these? Okay, we do actually need to fight these. These aren't just like random explodies. Of some undetermined variety. Ooh, is that the... Oh no, it's not the red one. I thought it was a red one. That looks like a red one. A red grasshopper. I should really be bashing these projectiles so we're not getting hit by them, but here I am, not doing that. We've got the final shard slot. Fully slotted, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, what's the final thing we want on? So bonus damage, chance of bonus damage, triple jump, excuse me, what? Reckless, less damage, more damage, just more damage. Overflow could be alright. I don't particularly know. Spirit Arc. We're actually missing quite a few of these spirit shards. Spend life to cast spells. Don't really need that. Deal more damage on low on health. We're never really low on health though. Maybe Ultra Bash could be okay. Deflector might be alright as well. Should we give Deflector a chance again? I know we ran with it for a while before, but we didn't really use it all that well. But this is a new opportunity, I suppose, for us to give it a shot. Especially in that sort of moment where we're just spamming sort of a basic attack and over and over again. It'd be quite nice, I suppose, to have the Deflector and that small opportunity to possibly deflect some of the projectiles, which we don't really want coming our way. So it seems like there's an area down here we haven't gone into. This one? Oh, of course, because we couldn't dive. But now we can. We've got to be careful we don't go too... Well, as long as we don't go all the way to the end, we should be okay. Is this a hidden area? Certainly looks like it. Certainly a lot. Whoa, that was quite a lot. That's like 2,000 or something. A bit of a hidden energy... Not energy thing. What are they called? Spirit fragment? What's that noise? Oh, it's Shriek. I forgot Shriek was just sort of like vibing out here. Oh. Forgot we couldn't go that way. Well, looks like we have to get that thing again, don't we? Probably should have saved our game. Ah, so this is what we were meant to do when you go here the first time. Because you can't go above the ground anymore, right? No, 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 no. I ruined it, but I saved it in the end anyway. So I'm not really sure what's in the top left area, which we haven't got yet. Nor if it's even possible for us to get it. But we'll save our game here, and we'll try and figure out how to get to that top left area. It's a bit difficult, I would have thunk, because you have quite a ways upwards to climb. I don't know why the game's zooming out like we're not allowed to climb up this area. What? What? So I guess this is somewhere we're meant to go after we've done everything. That's a bit annoying because that's a bit of a silent woods we haven't mapped out unless there's another area. I can't really see another area. Huh. I'm not really sure what we can do about that. I'm not sure if there is an answer. Are there things to hide behind again? I can't really see anything. Nor am I particularly sure how we even get up there, so I assume that's it. For the Silent Woods area. We can't do anything until a little bit later. I suppose what we could do is we can look up the hand-to-hand. Is that really all the side quests we have? We have nothing else to collect. We've collected everything on the map. And we've got stuff missing from here, but it's not displaying for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like we've got any hidden areas either. Maybe it just doesn't show up on the map, so maybe it's a secret area. I'm not particularly sure, to be honest. Moldwood Depths, at least, is done. Is it just a bit annoying we can't go over there? I guess we have to do this final thing, which we're going to do. You know what? Let's have a look up hand to hand. A Steam guide. And I should probably pause to do this, but Ori, the Will of the Wisp hand to hand guide. Let's just see if we were meant to, if we've met the person with a lantern, because I just can't remember everyone. Is a problem. Can't be have. I'll give you a lantern. Talk to a Moki in Moldwood Depths and give them the lantern. They'll give you Moldwood Silk. This one, I guess. I think that's what we'll do now. Is we'll continue the hand to hand quest line. We'll see if I can remember who, because I can remember the only ones I can remember right now is some Moki's fishing. Oops. Is it this way? Yeah, there's a Moki who's fishing. We need something, which is certainly the hand-to-hand quest. There's someone else. I can't remember who it was off the top of my head though. Was that someone who was like thirsty? I'm not sure if that was a thing or not. Get out of my way, dude. I'm not here to fight. Okay. But we'll have a look, see what he gives us, and then we can, that's not the right way, I suppose, draw our own conclusions from what we are given. I'll try and find out. Hello, Moki.
Hello there, Spirit. Is that an empty lantern you have? I can use that to trap these fireflies. I can go home. Here, you may have this. Getting it was very tricky and sticky.
Moldwood Silk. Okay, so that's probably the fisherman's item. Find someone who needs string.
Now, which way was I going? This way? No.
So we'll give a person the Moki who needs string, because I do actually at least remember you. I don't remember. I think there was someone else, and I think they were thirsty, but I can't remember where they were. Or if I just made it up. Saying that, I'm going to stay hydrated as well, so I'm going to drink some water. Stay hydrated, kiddos. Unless you're older than me, then parentos. Yeah, it's going to stop right there. Hello.
Hello there. Wait, is that a string? Where did you find that? I can make a net fit
For the finest fisher Moki. Oh wait, I thought you needed a fishing line. Never mind. I will give you this for it. It's my father's old spyglass. Do not worry, he will not need it. He does not sail, he only sleeps and eat. A lot, that is why I need a net. Spyglass. Made of delicately engraved wood and highly polished crystals. I don't know if I can remember someone who needs a spyglass, so we'll go back to the guide. Give a spyglass to... to Mote. I don't remember Mote asking for a spyglass, but I guess that makes sense. Here's someone who wants to like look around and at things. Has he talked about wanting a spyglass? I honestly don't recall. And it turns out there's not actually as many side quest things we really had. It turns out it was literally just the Silent Woods, which we had stuff left to do, and you know this hand-to-hand quest, which is not really all that much to be honest. Oh, hey, we've got this going here now. How nice. Hello, Mote. Look at that. Is that a spyglass? I could really use one of those. Then I wouldn't have to follow you so closely. Not that I follow you everywhere. Here, have this canteen. It's filled with delicious water. That's 2 for 1. But certainly, I do remember we had to give someone water, but I don't remember who. Made of fine leather and filled with fresh water. Okay, hold on. Can I remember? My mind is telling me it was a thirsty Moki. Maybe it was in the desert somewhere? Oh, we have Vista. Oh, we can go back and get that. It must be in the desert. Where else would you need a canteen? There's no Moki in the desert, though. It's just this dude. Is it? It could be that dude. I don't know. Hold on. Well, see, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, maybe 90 is a bit high. I'm like 70% sure it was someone in the desert was like, I'm thirsty. Do you have any water? And we were like, no. But seeing as, you know, it's not going to take too long for us to get over here, probably. Hopefully with our new mastery of the mechanics of the game, it shouldn't take us too long for us to be able to be like, yo dude, sup? No, I don't want. I want to hang off you. So we're going upwards and right. Very dramatic and grandiose. Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't want to deal with you. I'm just... Whoa, I forgot about you. Whoa, I forgot about you. He's above us, he's above us, he's above us, he's above us. Oh, I forgot about this. No! Okay, but please tell me you wanted water. Traveller. Is that a canteen? I see. A full canteen? I don't suppose you can see your way sharing that with a poor wandering Gorlek. Thank you. It would have been a shame to escape corruption only to succumb to thirst. Here, have a stone tablet. I found it near the ruins. Looks important. I have no idea who wants this. Found new quest item. Grow fine lines and exotic symbols. Find the ancient mapstone. Ah, so fresh, so sweet. Water? Sweet. It's part of an ancient mapstone in a distant temple. I hope this isn't spoilers if I look up a guide or who needs this, so I'm going to look up a guide. To the wind-torn ruins. Go to this... Where? What's a wind-torn ruins? Is this a thing? To this... Wind-torn ruins. Ori. I need a map of the area. Welcome to wind-torn ruins. Oh, I think this is the... Oh, I think this is the part we're about to go to. Hold on. Map. Wind-torn ruins is... It must be over here. This must be the wind-torn ruins. Okay, so we're going to do that, I suppose, next time. Let me see. Wind-torn ruins. Okay, go. Do we have it on the map? Where is it? Where is it? It says it uses dread ability. I've got to imagine it's an area we're about to go into, which we couldn't open until we got 4 spirit things. So we're gonna do that on the next episode, where we're quickly just gonna try and grab the one thing we've missed back here, if possible. I mean, this is the windswept waste. It would make sense for wind-torn ruins to be around here as well. So there's one singular thing we missed around here. Forgot we had to sort of very casually get around these things. We can't sort of just dash through madly. If only we could. If only I could. Oh. Again, that dude who just sort of suicides himself. Travelling backwards through here certainly is a different experience, you know. Just something about it just hits different. Especially because the map doesn't seem to want to give us proper leading perspective, so we actually know where we're going. But hey-ya! Hey-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya! Let's get back to Fireball, because it's above us. How high up do we need to go? Okay, so this is probably something we need to lob jump to. I'm still kind of annoyed about that one that we couldn't get to. Maximum energy increased. That must be maximum 15, surely. Oh no, hold on, we have 16 health, so maybe it's not. I'm still annoyed about this one thing we couldn't reach. I'm not sure how, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I'll think of something by the time the next episode starts, but I think we got about 30 seconds. That's probably enough time for us to climb up to the top of this tower, and we can figure out where we're going to go from. Well, we're going to go inside, obviously, but actually no, we'll save it for next time in case there's a cutscene up top. So, round off this episode here. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Ori and the Wood over Wisps. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord and follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So, until next time, bye. bye for now.